JB, what it is? Just giving people a countdown. You know, almost that time. It's almost that time of the year. June, June is slowly is moving fast. July coming in, August. Then we got September. Y'all know what September is on Keep It G News. Don't know. If you're new to the channel, September, Keep It G News. On Keep It G News is White on White Crime Month. You know, we cover so-called black on black crime. You know, 11 months out the year. I think it's only right. You know, I think it's only fair for us to take at least 1 month out the year to cover white on white crime. You know? What it is, bro. I think it's only right, y'all. So I don't want to hear none of that shit y'all did last year. Y'all remember last year? Last year it got hectic. Last year, what we did white on white crime. And I told y'all we was gonna make it an annual thing. You know, just because of the backlash and the disrespect and the racism that we seen, I said we gotta at least do this once a year. Got to. It's only right. It's only right. Hey JB, you got to do it, bro. Got to do it. The crazy thing about it, right, is today, I ain't even talk about that shit. Not today. I was just letting people know we ain't forgot. I know it was a year ago. You know, well, not a year yet. But September, August, July. It's about 9 months ago. Shalonda, what it is? I know it's about 9 months ago, so people might have thought we forgot. But September, we definitely going on a run. And we just covering white people committing crimes against other white people. You know, because it's this strange thing going on where, for some reason in America, people think crime is black. And black people kill black people. Like, it's crazy, y'all. I just think it's right. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think all news media should do that, to be honest. You know, if you're gonna cover one particular race and their crimes, 365 days of the year, you need to cover all races in their crimes 365 days of the year. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Actually think that that's logical, and reasonable. But for some reason, that's not what we do over here in this country. We'll do that over here. But I'm gonna tell y'all what made me put this in the title. Cause like I said, we're not even covering that today. I'm gonna show you what made me put this in the title. Look at this shit right here. This shit gonna fuck y'all head up. This right here is gonna fuck y'all head up. From Fox News, y'all. Fox News posted this. Cooking up. What it is, Rick? A1. So look what Fox News. It must was a slow day in news, right? Cause look what they posted on Instagram. Hold on. I'm looking at my fucking. So look, right? So let me show y'all what inspired this title. Y'all ain't gonna believe that. Let me show y'all what Fox News posted on their Instagram page. Look at this shit. Look at this. So this is what Fox News decided to post. Look at this, y'all. Amazon driver. Look at this shit. This is what they decided to post today. Amazon driver ruins couple's lawn driving over grass for delivery. This is what they posted, y'all. Like, and all the shit to post. Oh, it's plugged in. Out of all the things they could have posted, this is what they chose. Now, of course, you know. Check this out. $2,800. Look. This is what they posted, y'all. Fox News. Biggest Fox News is this is what they decided to post. Like, how the fuck is this news? What makes that news, y'all? Somebody please tell me. Now, mind you, that was dumb as motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So, I ain't co-signing that. But yo, how does this make Fox News? With all the shit we got going on in the world, and you think if the person was white, would they have posted this? Right, that shit was dumb as shit. If this woman was white instead of black, would they have posted this to their page? I don't think they would have, yo. I'm willing to bet they wouldn't have. So, they know what they doing, y'all. Because now, look, you go to the comments, look at the comments. Check the comments out. This is why it's a must we do white on white crime month. People aren't trained like this. They're raised like this. So, you know me, is this really news or y'all just trying to push a narrative? Let's check them out. Exactly. Look, just look at the comments. She had absolutely no respect for owning property. She should use her job and pay for damages. This is true. Or they're not raised at all to think. Look at this shit, yo. I've seen in a while. Look, they are born like this. They were raised to support felons and pedophiles. Wow. What the fuck? Felons and pedophiles? Yo, that is insane. Yeah, but this is the bullshit that they do. This is how media runs slander campaigns on black people. So by this is a prime example of what I say things like, yo, the imagery that we put out and the things that we support represents us all. This is a girl and her stupidity. But if you go to the comments, they making it seem like we all do this shit. This is just what we do. You just run over people's lawns and shit. Man, salute to this person. Salute to this person right here. I don't see race. I see a person doing an ignorant act. Thank you. Somebody with some fucking sense. But it ain't too many of them. Always the black. Always. I knew who it was going to be before the driver even stepped out of the car. 2,000 likes. Why did I know exactly what the driver would look like? Like, yo, this is fucking crazy, yo. This is why we gotta do white on white crime month every year. Because for some reason, they must think they don't do dumb shit too. Or ignorant shit too. Or commit crimes too. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. Because the news don't show that. It's not a propaganda campaign going against them like it is going against us. And has been going against us since the fucking beginning of time. Is this another example of white privilege we keep hearing about? Knew before she even got out of the car. Just look at the racism, yo. Look at the racism. And Fox News knew what they was doing when they posted this. They knew what they was doing. Not all of them, but always one of them. It's crazy, yo. Oh, goodness. Usual suspects. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So let's get back to the regular scheduled program. So Boosie, they try to send Boosie back to jail, man. Federal prosecutors are seeking to revoke Boosie's supervised release following a May 2026 aggravated assault arrest in Houston. This jeopardizes his prior sentence of time served and 3 years of supervised release for a 2023 federal gun conviction. Yo, if they violate Boosie, for this bullshit. You don't know what case this is, right? This case is nonsense. So a guy sued Boosie. Said somebody did a video on it. Boosie sued. A guy said Boosie threw a bottle at him. Mind you, the video showed Boosie ain't throw a goddamn thing. Look at Sadie Nash, bitch ass. But he gonna be alright though. They're not gonna violate him for that. What the fuck is the damn who's suspected in court after hookah attack? Here you go right here.
In the First Alert Center, I'm Rob Krieger. Baton Rouge rapper Lil Boosie is expected in court today after police say he assaulted a security guard at a nightclub in Houston. Now, according to reports, Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Hatch, is accused of hitting the security guard in the head with a glass hookah. Investigators say it happened when the security guard refused to allow one of Boosie's female friends to use the restroom as the club was closing at 2 a.m. The report says as the woman was escorted out of the club, she dropped her belongings, and when the guard tried to pick him up, he was hit from behind with a hookah. The guard told police he saw Boosie holding the broken hookah, and records show the guard needed 8 staples in his head. Now, Boosie was not arrested, but he is expected to appear in court in Harris County, that's Houston, in just about 20 minutes. That's the latest from the First Alert Center. Kelsey, to you.
Now look, y'all. Did y'all see the video? Look at the video to this shit. We'll get back to that. Look at the video to this. Yo, Boosie did not hit.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. What kind of internet?
Boosie did not hit anybody with any motherfucking thing. Byron Blake spoke out too, y'all. We're gonna go to that next. Yo, Boosie didn't hit nobody with nothing. Like, this is literally a guy chasing fucking clout. Chasing a bag. Now I ain't gonna say chasing clout. Trying to get a bag off some bullshit. I doubt if he get violated for that. Like, seriously. It's evident that he not the one that threw the bottle. I don't know how he escaped. He lucky been so much other shit going on.
Still run Academiks TV, but he gave it.
Oh, these academics too, man. We got a lot to talk about for real. Are y'all familiar with this chat dude? This chat nigga? An Asian man that's running DJ Academiks TV? That man be saying a whole bunch of wild shit and he fucking Asian. Not even black. Just like Academiks.
All right.
Hold on. I should be coming up on it. Here you go, right here. Look at this shit right here, y'all. Look. Boosie right here.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm alright. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, but it's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women in.
Just make sure you're here. Make sure you're here for September, cause we covering it. So get ready.
Country in the country. We just got off federal paper. So man, this shit a money grab, bro.
So look. Yo, it's obvious Boosie is not the one that threw that motherfucking bottle. It's obvious. He ain't the one that threw the bottle.
To all my fans, all my family, you know, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, you know. I'm alright though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But you know, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is, though. But I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright. I let
Hey,
them
yo,
know what was going on.
that album Boosie just dropped was alright too. That Deepest Thought shit. Oh yeah, Blake. Or should we go Academics TV? Go Byron Blake first. So earlier today, I went through, because Whack 100 has been getting people YouTube pages taken for a while. The first person he did that shit to was Eban Films. He fucked Eban Films page up. Then he did that shit to Hassan Campbell. And the crazy thing about it, I'm sure what he's doing isn't, legal by YouTube guidelines. But he got some type of inside scoop or somebody he know on the inside where he's able to get away with this shit.
Man. What's the word? Yeah, they got me, but that's why I'm here right now. I really just wanted to come on here, bro, and look and say this. It's kind of late because I've been up and shit, been doing some shit, but listen, I'm not tripping off of that shit, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Take a look at. Hold on, let me fix this. Alright. Y'all gotta take a look at what I'm really up against, right? Let me give you an example. You got a 1090 Jake. His entire platform is built on exposing people and, calling people out for their paperwork. But 1090 Jake has never shown his paperwork from his case. Did y'all realize that? He never went and got the police report from his burglary case. He showed y'all motions. He showed y'all proper declarations and all that other shit. You know why he never showed y'all? His family is the one that's doing all the time. So, even though he claimed he the paperwork guy, he never showed y'all his paper. And this is the type of shit that goes over people's heads. And they don't want somebody like me pointing that out. Think about the run that he has had on YouTube. And then think about the fact, and really, he's never, ever shown you the police from his case. Never. He showed you his prison paperwork. He showed you all. He never, ever once showed the police report from his case. Because it'll contradict everything he said. All his stories about being told on by his co-defendant and shit. It's all contradicted by that paperwork. And you see that it was actually his family that was doing all the telling on him and his co-defendant. Move forward. Whack 100. The documents say that this nigga is an informant. I didn't make this shit up.
It do say that.
The documents say this.
It definitely say that.
Whack is the one who told y'all that the feds contacted him because they heard Jay Prince and Big U talking about him on a wiretap. If that was the case, think of all the times that they said they heard allegedly Big U talking about him on a wiretap, and ask yourself, if they contacted you that time, why didn't they contact you those times? And if they...
Yo, Whack 100 definitely was contacted about this Big U indictment. He all through it. Yo. Like, I don't know why he think people stupid. And he realized he's talking to, for the most part, he's talking to squares. Yo, but anybody that got any sense of or just how the streets work, No, good and goddamn well. Whack 100 told on Big U.
They contacted you those times. Why are you focusing only on that time? You know why? Because if he tells y'all the truth, it's going to expose him and his real role in this situation. Eddie Boy is a very special case because he's gone so far as to claim that my channel was taken because I'm a liar, I'm putting out false information, and his lawyer proved it. However, my channel was taken for bullying and harassment. Bullying and harassment. That means that y'all going to YouTube and saying, hey, this dude is exposing me, he's bullying me. Just that alone, you are, by saying you being bullied, you acknowledging that what I'm saying is true. He's bullying me because of I'm a cooperator with law enforcement. He's, you know, so at the end of the day, man, I did what I set out to do.
I think what happened with Byron Blake, I think they filed a police report on Byron Blake. They filed a police report on him for bullying and sent it into YouTube. And YouTube ain't got no choice but to honor it. It's a police report. You understand? So, if anything was to happen, say they don't honor this report and then something happens, then they're held liable. Like, they played a real dirty game with y'all, man. And that just shows you that if these guys are willing to go to those type of lengths to get this nigga off the internet, they'll let you know what the fuck really going on with these guys, man. For real.
I saw, I conquered. I was able to come through here, and all of these niggas who talk about how solid they is, I was able to show you something on them. And guess what? Not a single one of them was ever able to produce any paperwork on me. Not a single one. They went to digging up other people's paperwork and spinning narratives, and all of that will be addressed in time. But I just wanted to let y'all know, man, I'm not bothered by this YouTube. See, Wack is used to dealing with niggas whose whole existence, depends on YouTube. That's not my case. I got a lot of other shit going on outside of YouTube. I got a lot of other shit to do outside of YouTube. So it's not the end of the world because I got banned from YouTube. And I really got banned. They didn't just take my channel. They said I can't even create another channel, which is why I'm here on Instagram. And maybe somebody will get this and repost it or whatever. But yeah, I'm banned from YouTube. But this just show y'all, think of all of this shit that Wack has said about people. Think of all of the shit that Wack and Eddie Boy and 600 literally been running a campaign on Big U for years. Eddie Boy is trying to convince people that I said he's the reason Big U was locked up, and that's false, and so my channel was taken for spreading false news. That's cap. I never even said he's the reason that Big U was locked up. I actually said that I think he might have been working back in that 90-something case.
All them niggas working.
You know, before they even got wrapped up for the robbery. I believe that might have been a setup. And he just trying to twist this shit up, but I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. But he wants people to believe that this is all a result of some false news or defamation shit, and that's not the case, bro. This is literally them saying that I'm harassing them and bullying them because they snitches. So for everybody who's wondered, if you ever wondered if 1090 Jake is a snitch, just ask him to show you his police report. Tell him to show you the police report, and you will see. You know, his family, they was telling from day one. He was going to let his homie go to jail. This is how dirty he is. He put his homies on a lick on his own family. He let his homies rob his family. The family found out. They knew that Jake orchestrated it, but they didn't want to send him to prison, so they was going to just snitch on the friends and say that Jake only did it because he was influenced by those guys, you know? And let them go to prison and let him roam scot-free. But he ended up getting caught with one of the guns, which means that he was caught up in the case. But there's a reason he's never shown you the actual. the police report. And that's because his family cooperated against one of his friends. And that dude ultimately ended up getting like 8 years in prison or some shit.
Hell yeah.
That's the part of the story they don't want y'all to know. Eddie Boy is on here trying to make himself seem like he's some type of legal expert. This dude literally been lying to y'all about Big U's case for months, probably longer. One day he's saying that the rulings have already been filed and they under seal, and then the next day he's saying that Big U is in court and they getting ready to make a ruling and he don't think that they gonna rule in his favor. He just be all over the place, and they don't like the fact that I give y'all the real. They don't like the fact that they get on here and make shit up, and then I come back and give y'all the real, and it shows how much they really are making shit up. Wack been on here. Wack was saying that Big U is a snitch because of the grid program, and now he got a federal indictment accusing him of money laundering, basically, and embezzlement of of funds through the grid program, and they saying that he never turned in any documentation ever. They saying he wasn't even turning in documentation. So by me actually going through the Big U case and breaking it down, it's exposing them. It's exposing them. And y'all see just how desperate. Wack went from saying people snitches for filing reports to saying street rules don't apply just so he could find some way to. I mean, you still didn't shut me up. You just got me off YouTube. That ain't stop nothing, bro. That didn't stop nothing at all. Everybody was asking me for my Patreon. I'll be dropping some links to that. If y'all really fucking with Byron Blake and y'all fucking with the movement, come follow me here on Instagram. And this is where you'll be able to keep up with me, and we'll be able to, you'll be able to follow and see what I'm doing and see what other platforms y'all can catch me on. I'm going to continue to cover the Big U case and shed light on the evil that they doing. Eddie Boy and these other guys, man. And I'm going to continue to do what I do, but I don't need YouTube to do it. Not at all. And y'all should pay attention to this shit with YouTube too. Think about all of the shit that these dudes done said and done on YouTube, and then think about the fact that they really just took my channel for harassment and cyberbullying. You got Wack on here calling niggas out for fades every day, talking about what he'll do to niggas, and these niggas is dropping paperwork on niggas and all types of shit. But if I do it, it's harassment.
I'm just saying that shit for the longest though, yo.
This shit is real.
I've been trying to tell people that shit for the longest, y'all. All you gotta do is pay attention, man. Pay attention to the people that come on this bitch and their pages go to the moon in 3 years. That shit ain't right. YouTube won't allow it, y'all. They won't allow it. They'll shadow ban you. Start taking your subscribe. They will do everything possible to slow you up. So when you got people that they not doing that to, you got to question them. You better question them. I'm trying to tell you.
This shit is real. Eddie Boy said he was going to file a police report. I believed him. And I believe that that's what happened, because the way that YouTube approached this situation, you can tell that they've received some legal documentation.
Just
So
filed a
I
police
believe
report.
he would have filed a police report saying I was stalking him. None of that shit would hold up, but I believe YouTube just goes off of the threat. If a person can show some documentation saying that this is what they believe and they actually talk to law enforcement, I think YouTube just gonna run with it. I ain't really sure, but like I said, I'm not gonna put too much stock into trying to figure it out either. We gonna move forward to the next platform. I will. Like I said, I'm gonna be dropping the Patreon. But for follow me, you wanna keep up with what I'm doing, man, just come to Instagram. Follow me at official Byron Blake. Yeah. Do shit. I've been seeing all these niggas I'm seeing niggas talking about they was tired of watching my channel. Nigga, it's free to keep scrolling. That's how you know these niggas sick. It's free to keep scrolling. You didn't have to click on it. Nigga saying he tired of watching something that's on demand. It's on demand. You don't have to come to my channel and click on it and watch it. But that just go to show you how mentally ill these niggas are. You tired of watching something, but you keep coming to watch it. That's a hater. That's somebody that's looking for a kink in the armor. He's waiting on a slip up. He's trying to catch a glitch in the matrix. So it didn't go over my head when I heard a nigga say, man, I was tired of him. And it's a lot of niggas that popped out doing, man, I was tired of him. You got a nigga like IQ Shaheed, right? That will say some shit like, you know, shout out to Byron Blake or some shit like that, but then you'll turn around and say some goofy shit like, I'm trying to build my platform off beef, and that's not how you should do it. And all of these niggas come with all of this philosophical shit and talking about what you should and shouldn't do, and maybe he wasn't around for 2021 YouTube and all this shit. My nigga, I'm not you. I had millions of views in 2018, bro. I had millions of views in 2018. I didn't come into this shit on no, let me beef with somebody so I can blow up. I came in.
It is crazy the amount of people that really was hating on y'all. I seen that video he's talking about. And I was like, damn, bro, that's how you felt? Like, I ain't... Nigga said he was tired of saying them. Like, damn, shorty. Y'all some wild boys on this internet, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm watching them niggas. But I seen that video he talking about. I was thinking the same thing. Like, damn, yo, that's crazy. Knowing how important this shit is to some people, you basically was happy the nigga got kicked off the internet. And he ain't never even did nothing to y'all. Like, these niggas weirdos, man.
To expose the fraud shit that was going on in hip-hop in general. Not just YouTube, but hip-hop. Because these niggas that's exposing all the rappers, they the ones fucking up the rap game.
They is.
They exposing the rappers so people will stop listening to the music and start coming to listen to them. So, you know, I see what you was trying to say, but at the same time, don't try to use this as an opportunity to big yourself up and try to compare yourself to me and quote unquote kick me while I'm down. Because that was some corny shit to me, my nigga. And for you to literally sit up and play a video that 1090 Jake made about me when I haven't seen you do that shit one time. 1090 Jake made that video 2 weeks ago and you didn't cover it at all. You waited until I was removed from YouTube to cover it. I'm assuming, you know, because you felt like you had a blanket where I wouldn't be able to attack you, approach you for doing that shit. That's lame, my nigga. That's super lame. Especially when you a nigga that's in my DM saying, man, let's do content. You a nigga that's in my DM saying, let's do content. You a nigga that hit me up for an interview and didn't even want to pay. Told me, man, I don't pay people for interviews. And then hit me up again like, oh, let's do content. So you already like a corny nigga to me. And this just proved even more that you corny. That video been out 2 weeks and you didn't cover it. You waited till I was removed from YouTube. You waited till I was removed from YouTube to voice your opinion. And a lot of niggas did. All the niggas sat back and just niggas is like, oh man, he shouldn't have did this and he was trying to do this and I wouldn't have did that. And I like, you niggas is lame, man. You niggas is real life lames. YouTube is the hype for you niggas. Like if you look these niggas up, man, these niggas doing shows in front of 6 people and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like these is people who have voices prior to this YouTube shit. These niggas is nobodies. And they glad to see a real nigga out the way. That's all I can say. They happy. Go look at all of the reactions. I ain't gonna say all of them. Some people like, damn, them niggas wild as hell for that shit. But for the most part, these niggas is, oh, well, Byron was trying to do. Everybody can tell you everything that was wrong with my channel. now that I'm no longer on YouTube. So that's just some lame shit to me anyway. Like, nigga, you wouldn't dare utter that shit if you thought that I would be able to go and go on my platform and go at you, you know. But this is what you have to expect when you got niggas in these positions. You know, you got a nigga like the nigga who's saying I'm trying to beef my way into some shit. You niggas so dumb, y'all don't even understand what's really going on. I had 20,000 subscribers before I ever mentioned 1090J. So where do you niggas get the impression? Like, I be having to catch myself, because this is where I say shit like, man, I slap the shit out of you, bro. But I be having to catch myself because that's the shit that YouTube want to flag a nigga for. Even though this IG, I just gotta, you know, remember to start. Because these niggas is weird, bro. Dro, what's the word, bro? Niggas see my channel going and now all of a sudden everybody got an opinion about what I'm doing and how I did it and how it was wrong. And I like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Ain't no nigga come just give me no credit like, no, dude came through and put his thing down. He stepped on them niggas.
Yeah, he definitely stepped on them niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
They banned me from YouTube, bro. I'm banned. I can't even make a new channel.
He definitely proved his point. Can't take that away from him. He overproved it. You heard me? See, I don't do no hating at all. I disagree with Byron Blake on that one shit, because he was wrong. And I thought it was wrong to do that with, you know, being so how early it was in the case. But when it come down to them niggas, you know, he definitely did what he's supposed to do and what he set out to do. Them niggas' names is forever blemished with them being on YouTube or not.
I can't even make a new channel. It's cool. Guess what? Eddie Boy, your brother's still not gonna get out of jail. That nigga still doing life. No, they won't give it back. I'm banned from the platform completely. I'm banned. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like shit. What can we do, bro? These niggas run YouTube. You know, niggas just gotta look at this shit for what it is. You got a nigga like Wack who get on here and say all kind of, even drop fake paperwork on niggas. But the second a nigga drops some real shit on him.
But I've been telling y'all that though, y'all, with Charleston White. That's how I know Charleston White not organic. That nigga is able to say the wildest things on this when he first came out. Was able to say some of the wildest shit that I could never get away with saying. I could never get away with saying it. That's how you, it's a few ways you can identify who these people is. And that's one, by the things that they say and the things that they get away with. And two, is how fast their pages grow without interference from YouTube.
It's harassment, cyberbullying. If your solution, niggas say something about me, I'm gonna get them like, man, bro, I'm gonna leave this shit to them niggas, man. It's all a bunch of.
But let me show you how Wack think, cause Wack been moving like this. The first nigga he did this to is Eban Films, and listen to his rationale, man. He explained it 4 years ago on Clubhouse. Four years ago on Clubhouse, he explained it. Not that one. It's this one.
All these people on this fucking app, all y'all know how I do that. Biggie questions. Fucking snakes. You weird as fuck, you came in and said you had a problem with that shit. Talking about that's one of your fucking people probably clipped that shit. I don't fuck with none of that shit. I said Faith ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Ain't no fucking coincidence with the time. Bro. Nah, I was in the room for 2 hours after you got.
Now, I was in this room when this happened. A lot of people know I used to be in Clubhouse fucking with Eban until he started hating. And we ran a room, I think about Faith or some shit like that. Wet came in the room. As soon as he came in the room got shut down completely. Wet got this room shut down. And he was, that E-Band caught it. Because it happened, the way it happened was crazy.
Talking over.
Hey, you weird, bro. Everybody on your floor knows you weird, bro.
You about to lose this. You about to get exposed.
Everybody was on the floor. You weird, my nigga.
You about to get, you losing. You're losing. You're losing. You got exposed.
Nah, nigga.
Let me land.
E-Band from Baltimore.
Let me land. Let me walk.
He should shoot videos. Spielberg. That was his name on the rap videos.
Your stupid ass down.
You weird as fuck, bro.
I pinged you in the fucking room and did my account get fucking banned? That was you, bitch. Or one of the niggas you brought in there. Tell me I'm lying.
What is you talking
Y'all the only
about?
ones know how to report niggas' pages that fucking fast.
Man, you weird as a motherfucker, bro.
You ain't that bitch beside you. Fuck, you ain't her.
You weird as fuck.
No,
you won't come out and play and say that, though.
Ain't no fucking weird, nigga.
You won't come out and play and say that. Everybody on your stage know you weird, nigga.
Let me fucking
nigga,
talk,
we all thought your phone went.
Keep fucking yelling over me. Nigga, my account got clicked when you came in the room. We all thought your phone went dead,
you
nigga. You a bitch. You a bitch.
You would never say that in my...
You a hater. You a hater. Hating on a non-famous nigga.
What
I'm doing my thing. Stop hating, bitch.
What I'm
Stop fucking hating.
Bro, my room is twice your size.
Yeah, boss.
Man, fuck
You
your
ain't
room,
me.
nigga. I built this shit
You
by
don't
myself.
drive traffic like that.
Fuck your room, nigga.
But I'm hating on, bro.
Man, your fucking quality built off of trash. Now you in the goo while I talk, nigga. You's a bitch. Your whole room.
Now this not the one I'm looking for. It's a video on here with Whack. I was listening to it earlier. I just gotta find the one because I was going back listening. Cause I remember he did that shit to post it. I gotta find the one I was watching. He explained his fuck shit and why he do it. This one.
You said I paid $6.
Studio. Bitch, I come on studio whenever the fuck I want. What you talking about? Yo, you an old ass nigga from the West Coast.
You got 40, nigga. Stop calling me old.
First off, you already got
40 years old.
Hey, yo, no. Don't talk over me. Let me talk.
What's wrong with going for a walk?
Bitch ass move you pulled, sending somebody to the door. Your ticket already wrote. Your plane already gonna fly, my nigga.
You really gonna put that on me?
Your plane already gonna fly, my nigga. So
nigga, you know who sent them, bitch.
That nigga's a bitch. That nigga ain't got no
That nigga marked your ass out.
That nigga ain't do nothing.
You a motherfucking lie. Nigga reached way from New York and knocked on your door. Fuck out of here, nigga.
That nigga can't even rap.
Don't put that shit on me. You know who that was, nigga.
That nigga don't want no fair one, and he don't want to bang that out. He old as shit. His rap career.
You're 40 years old,
trying to sound.
You are 40 years old.
As tough as him.
You are the same generation.
Yo, fuck you, man.
Stop calling niggas old. You're 40.
My nigga. Y'all all lame, bro.
You're 40 years old. You only got 3 pair of pants to read to watch every other day.
Yo, I ain't gotta do snake shit. I don't gotta blackmail or
you
backdoor.
You not posted. Without Clubhouse, don't nobody know who you are, nigga.
Yo,
niggas know who Cadillac Ty is. Niggas know who Whack is. Nobody knows who you are outside the Clubhouse, bro.
Yo, I want to try to make a name for myself in this industry.
Nobody knows who you are, bro.
That's cool. I'm fine with it. You're dying for people to know who you are.
Let's go over there and talk.
Yo, you set up fake fights so people can know who you are.
Apologize to Nurse Nick.
No, that shit was scripted. Those fights you had that made you go viral, it was scripted.
You say so, bro.
Nah, they was UFC fighters. Why did both of them have the same fighting stance? Whack. Please tell me.
This nigga
don't make me find out where they hired from.
This
don't
nigga
make me
said
back
the same fighting
stance. No one good at my job. Don't make
you weird.
Now look,
me. And then we gonna see.
E-Band is the one that started that calling it a play. A lot of people don't give you credit for that. But niggas online was not calling shit plays before E-Band films, man. Yo should have got that bitch copywritten. Cause he is definitely the first one that started that shit.
They should really study your mother's eggs, bro.
Smarter than you.
Whatever eggs your mama...
Is he smarter than you?
Eggs, bro. Cause you weird.
That's one
you
man.
Talk about why
That's
two
one
niggas
man.
got the
That caused so
same
much of a problem to you, and you got teams of people.
I ain't got nobody, bro.
You got a budget.
Nigga, Cool Gang is out of bang, nigga.
Yo,
you see what they doing in your
doing
chat, right?
$1 million deals.
Cool Gang in there
boy that's in the
hotel
chat is fucking
here,
you
nigga.
up. Hey, yo, did I turn you up on YouTube?
That only be here
Hey, yo, did I turn you up on YouTube? Or you did it yourself?
You never did nothing for me on YouTube. I ain't never been on your page in my life. Nigga.
You a lying whore.
I don't even know.
You a lying whore.
I don't even know what your page is. I don't know your page, bro. How many subscribers you got?
Sitting with the rag.
Yo, how many subscribers you got, bro?
You had to sit with
for real, how many subscribers you got on your page? For real.
Nobody know who posted this. Why would they clip his account? He obviously making a wave on here.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out. Hey, bro, you have
The great thing. Eban problem was jealousy. Whenever anybody else in that room got notoriety, he got jealous, man. That's what fucked him over. And I told him that in real time. You know, because I used to fuck with Eban, man. Eban, man, if we could have kept that room going, man, no telling what the fuck would have materialized out of that shit. But jealousy is what fucked him over. In Whack 100.
In my life, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no room, ain't no number that exists in this man's life greater than mine. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody knows this nigga in life, bro. He don't leave the studio, he know it, bro. He's a fucking hermit. Your name is Hermit Posted.
Yo, where you get that info from, though? Where you get that info, though? Where you get that info? Where you get the info, bro? Because you just
right
keep yelling.
Here, bro. You got 8,000 in your free house.
Don't come out the studio security. So the boys ain't run down and gang.
I don't pay no niggas for to get my niggas. What you mean?
Do the research and find out exactly.
Oh yeah, I send them to you.
Motherfucking town.
I will send them to you.
I will find out.
I send them to you.
All right. So what, they was extorting you? Or how
what you mean them my niggas? They come out here, we go out there. What you mean?
Nah, niggas ain't fucking with you, yo. You did see shit. I'ma see what the fuck they think about shit.
Okay.
And if they fuck with you,
There's
I don't fuck with
them still out here with us right now, nigga.
And if all you old niggas be doing, man, you old niggas be back doing young niggas when they coming up. That's that old school shit. You know we doing
out here right now,
nigga. You done got your motherfucking beat run off. You wouldn't even made it this far,
on many occasions, my nigga.
This far.
Posted. Me and you both know. Outside the clubhouse, nobody knows you, bro.
Yo, I got a whole city that I help. What are you talking about?
Nah, they don't know, nigga. Your name don't ring bells out there, bro.
Hey, yo, I help more people in the music industry than you. And I ain't even that. Figure that out.
Your name, you got 30 more seconds, nigga. Look at that number. Screenshot it, nigga.
Yo, fuck them numbers. They all dick riders. Yo, you think niggas want to hear you talk? Check the comments,
you
nigga.
They
be mad when you come in.
You the only dick rider. Yo. You are the black dick rider. If I got to call the main dick rider on
you say my name more than I say yours. I land my plane.
Dick ride,
nigga. Talk to me more than I say. No, you're not even going to say that lie. You're lying. You're a dick rider. You come in here and say my name. Yo, post it. Yo, post it. Yo, post it. So, nigga, check the floor in your fucking studio and check the wall in my old studio. How the fuck they look the same? I think you should look at my Instagram, nigga. Let's talk about that. And let's talk about the words I say that you say. Let's talk about that. That's what we're going to talk about. So, fuck them numbers to this room. And if they leave with you, let them leave. Fuck them. Straight up. Posted said it. Eban Films.
Eban Films.
Eban Films. And even this floor know, like, nigga, you tripping.
Here you go, right here.
I think it's two things going on. Either he high, delusional, or he just like, I don't got no content, so let me talk about what.
Yeah, he wanted you to come over there.
Crazy. I go in that room. I went into that room and see the title, right? This nigga tweaking. He's like, shut up, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I'm like, ain't nobody clip you, nigga. I just got clipped out. Why the fuck would we report you? I don't know what's going on. We ain't doing
Nikki,
nothing.
you ain't understanding. He was in the room in mid-sentence talking. They clipped him. He came back.
Yeah, sure did.
Look, when they clipped him, know what else they did? They deleted his title.
Yes. Oh, shit. It was
Wag did that shit, man.
Right? They deleted his title. Right? So he like, oh, they tripped on the title. We kept talking. We like for like 2-3 hours. We even flamed some nigga up together, and then some nigga, I forget the nigga name. This nigga 9 hours later talking about Wag did it.
He said he don't went
that nigga whole floor. That nigga, his whole floor got to be looking at him like he's nuts. Like,
they do know talking about two coming down. That's why he's coming here.
No, they paying attention because they was in there. When he disappeared, they like, damn, that nigga phone must have died. He come back 2-3 minutes later. He like, yo, they sent me a notification saying the title. And then he's like, look at the top, refresh. The title disappeared right in front of our face. It's gone. So we kept talking about this shit.
Yeah, he said he had to sleep on it. He went to sleep. And y'all nurse.
Cash. I'm confused. Like,
take TTRs and shit. Y'all make people.
Oh, that bro got this nigga thinking he paying my cash out, bro.
Wait, what?
Well, I don't get it. Why he's bringing that up now? Why he's sitting whack?
It's not the video. It's a video when he did that shit to Hassan Campbell. He did this shit to Hassan Campbell, and he was talking about it. Gotta be this one. This is the only one we ain't watched.
Fuck, man. So much shit we radio stations. What is this nigga?
Fucking head white boy. Like,
you know, I just be having, you know, I'm a fucked up side of me my whole life, man.
Don't center yourself in the situation. We talking about K Slade, you know.
Yeah, bro. Like
boy
you know,
shit he said earlier. Like when he said that boy shit, like nigga, if you was in person, man, nigga would have knocked you the fuck out for that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, nigga, tomato, nigga, you know what I'm.
You know, it's crazy because
hold on.
By 2017, went to the hospital. In January 4th, they put him under. So I don't.
He was spraying and getting Hassan Campbell page took. Cause y'all remember Hassan
weird nigga I thought was weird. I called him
13 years old. Ask me about what happened when I said some shit about you and Dave.
This ain't it.
You know, act like he was.
Fuck that shit. All right, yo. So yeah, yo, Wack 100 been doing that shit, yo. He's a bitch. He one of them niggas. If he can't get, he like them old school niggas, like a Jay Prince type. They gonna get rid of you. It don't matter how they gotta do it. It don't matter how they gotta do it. Wack 100 gets Hassan Campbell paid. They go the police route. They go the street route. Whatever route they gotta go. That's what they willing to do. Here you go, right here.
He can't get no more money from it, nothing, right? Demonetized is cool, it's over with, right? Now, I warned the nigga a couple months. I said, I'm gonna let you get comfortable, then I'm gonna spank you when I got time. So he's saying that what kind of nigga kills a nigga's bag? So do you think I was wrong for that? I really want to see where you at with this shit. If you just a whack hater, or do you call a spade a spade?
Number one, I'm definitely not a whack hater. I just don't agree with certain things. Now, you saying that basically y'all had a little drama.
No. The nigga recorded me. He released recordings that he thought would get me blackballed out the industry and killed. That's what he released. And then he realized Wack didn't give a fuck about none of that. My politics is too strong with my business. It wasn't affected. And the niggas he thought was gonna kill me, that ain't what the issue is. So how could you be mad that I struck back and killed your bag when you wasn't mad when you thought you was gonna get me murdered and get my bag? He can't get no more money from me, nothing, right? Demonetized is cool. So
Yeah, yo, like, he dirty, man. He dirty ass guy. But are y'all familiar with this Academics TV, this DJ, this what's it called, TV dude that runs DJ Academics page? Look at this shit. Shit gonna fuck your head up. So Academics TV is ran by a dude called himself Chat Nigga. He fucking Asian. The guy's Asian, y'all. Look at this shit. And he got exposed because he's been beefing with Charlemagne. He been beefing with Charlemagne. Show y'all this shit. Hold on. So y'all remember Academics copped it with Charlemagne? Yeah, look. The Academics TV, what's it called, TV dude? Here you go, right here. His name is George whatever, a.k.a. Grand Wizard Chat Nigga. The man behind Academics TV is photographed in Australia, being served with one of multiple lawsuits he's facing, along with possible criminal charges tied to a multinational crackdown on crypto-fueled gambling and money laundering. Look at this guy, yo. This is the guy that runs Academics TV right here. Look like Academics a little bit. This is yo. Call itself. Check him out. It's a Chat Nigga right here, man. So Academics had a dude running his page. He ain't black. And all he posts is bullshit. Charlemagne exposed him. Because he been beefing with Charlemagne. Check you out. You go to Academics TV. Right here. All he posts is about black people. It's a whole Asian. See if I know you're gonna say the N-word on this bitch somewhere. Probably erased all them bitches. Now everybody know he Asian and not black. What the fuck can't they go? That's all he got? Oh no. Academics dead wrong for that. You got a whole Asian man on your team. Talking about N-word deaths. N-word that. Drake caught Lincoln with an infamous tranny. The Ruby Rose. God damn, really? Shit.
When I seen that you followed me, you didn't think I checked? No, nigga, I checked. Okay.
No, he real. I'm trying to find out what he be saying the N-word all the motherfucking time. Because it's on here. What?
Was at an early age. Yeah, I started fucking on white girls at an early. I ain't bullshit. My mama moved. Listen, I'm one of the first niggas to live among white folks in the 80s. My mama moved us to Pantego, a notoriously known.
These niggas is twins right here. This is a fucking match made in heaven. They should have been linked up. What the fuck? They should have been linked up. It might really be related. Two cones. Cone number 1 and cone number 2. See what these cones talking about.
White community. Yeah, I went out there and realized white girls like niggas. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, my mama them say, my mama, my grandmama them say, hey, listen, they not racist, but a black woman's biggest fear, if we move around white people, the white girls go holler rape. We done seen what happened to Emmett Till and every other nigga that liked to chasing that white girl cop. So, no, man. Oh, shit, no. Man, once I went to fucking on white girls, ain't nowhere in the world like I hate white people, good at white girl pussy.
So what do you think about this war that's going on between the blacks and the whites today?
Listen, it's gonna be over with. I tell niggas all the time, go make a baby with white girl.
But most black people think that white people are their enemy today. What do you think about that?
They don't think that. Not after the Kardashian. After keeping up with the Kardashian, racism is just about to be over with.
But they use it for everything.
The mulatto, I got mulatto babies, so I don't know racism. Yeah, listen, I'm one of the only niggas I know that damn near fucked every race of woman you can think of. I done had loud pussy, Japanese pussy, so I don't know nothing about racism. Fuck, if that's how you stop racism, fucking, and shit, orgies, but that's how you stop that shit. But the mulattoes is gonna save us.
Do you believe racism exists?
No, not no more. Not after rap music and Michael Jordan tennis shoes and what's that yellow boy name? Stephen Curry.
Do you believe racism ever existed?
Yeah, you know it existed. Man, the way they used to bad it, they done niggas. They made niggas. Think about this. They used to have a whole doctrine on how to make a nigger slave. It wasn't no niggas before American slavery. It was Africans and Chinese, but niggas, the Nigger, they was made right here in America.
And what do you mean by
that? Racism exists. Well, they got a book on how to make nigger slaves. Once they stopped importing Africans into America, right? Once they stopped, no more import, export Africans. Well, the United States of America told the world, fuck y'all. Y'all can't tell us what we can't have no more slaves. So we gonna start breeding these motherfuckers right here. Okay, we can't import them, so we gonna make them right here.
But in Africa,
so they made.
In Africa, treated worse in Africa by.
Listen. I think
that's a fucking lie. Like, niggas be on this bitch pushing lies. Get the fuck out my screen, lying ass nigga. Oh, that bitch lying like a motherfucker. Yeah, what's the Asian that run this page, man? All he posts is about motherfucking black people. That's it. This whole page. It's for fucking black people. Yep, it's Academics, man. Yo, but we need to talk about this Adrian Broner shit. So, hell yeah, they police, yo. I don't know why people don't want to believe it. Motherfuckers ain't who you think they is. It's not who you think they is. Hell, did y'all see this?
Just go.
Julio Fulio killer Davion claps in court as judge says Julio gravesite photo of his murder.
Going and desecrating the gravesite of a murdered relative is, you don't deserve to be killed for that, but you just increased your odds that it was going to happen, and that's the truth. That is the truth. So I'm not at all again stating that he deserved it, but
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Davion stood on that shit. Accept all the consequences that come with it. Hey, salute to you, bro, nigga. Straight up. Can't ask for nothing more. Cannot ask for nothing more. But look at this shit right here. We might gotta bring this up on white crime month. Yo, why do white people do this? Yo, this is... I don't be understanding that. Yo. Like, yeah, we're gonna bring this up on white crime month again. So, this black guy is at a beach in Florida. Asked this the lifeguard where he could fish at. One and only what it is. Proceed to go fishing. And this happens.
Jensen Beach, Florida. A black man went to the beach and asked the guards there where he's allowed to fish. They told him where he's allowed to fish, and so he followed the rules, went to that designated area he's allowed to fish, and began fishing. And of course, what happened is what always happens. A white racist who believes that he has authority over people of color, authority over black people, because he's so goddamn racist that he thinks black people cannot function in society without his guidance, comes over and decides to tell him what he can and cannot do, and then his wife comes by and escalates the out of this.
Where were you at just now? Where did you just come from?
Just
You just came
slapped
from
his
right
ass.
there, right? You just walked over here, and you just decided you wanted to come give me a fucking problem today, right?
No, I was talking to
No, you
you.
good.
If you're not together,
But
then
did you?
I
But
apologize.
it doesn't matter. But why did you come over here? Did you not see that guy over there, up in that post right there, tell us to come over here? Did you not see him come over to us and tell us this is where we had to be? Did you see the guy come out of that booth right there?
Are you gonna let me? Are you gonna let me talk?
Cause I fucking know you, and I don't know why you came up to me like that.
He told you
Fuck
you
outta
couldn't
here,
be
man.
right there. But common sense, basic humanity, if you don't go, even though you're allowed to, right where there's a
If
bunch
I'm
of
allowed
kids.
to, I'm allowed to. The kids gonna run wherever they want to run. If I'm allowed to do something, I'm allowed to do something.
Yeah, well,
Don't come
yeah,
over
you're-
here trying to police me to be. If this is where he told me I need to be, that's where I'm at. And then you decided that you were going to police even more and come over here and say, you know what, I don't like where you're at. I want you to move, right?
Yeah, I think this is a poor choice for you.
This is a poor choice for you, buddy.
No, because he didn't tell you.
You
have
ain't
to
got
come.
no clue.
He didn't tell you.
Got no clue
You
how
have to come right
bad of
here.
a choice is. You hear that right here? You want to walk with me over here? Right here to this post
No,
right here?
of course he
You wanna
don't.
walk with me over there right
So
now?
he didn't say there.
You
He
want
didn't
me to
say
walk
farther.
over there with that post right now?
I just talked to him.
Do you want to go over
He
there?
did
Come
not
on, let's
say.
go.
He
Come
did
on, let's
not.
go.
Yeah,
You just talked to him?
let's go.
Come on, let's go. Go get him. Go get him.
No, you said you wanted
Go
to
get
go,
him.
so let's go.
I'm
You
where
said,
I
hey,
need to be.
Let's walk over
I'm
there.
ready.
Oh, I don't want to walk over there with you.
I want you to go walk over
I
there,
already
dummy.
did.
I want you
talked
to
to
walk
him.
over here. He told us where to be.
Yeah,
So
he
he went
said-
and sent you over here.
He
Where's
said-
your badge?
he said
Who are you? Where's your badge?
I'm fire department as
Where's
well.
your badge? You got no fucking pockets. You talking about you're the fire department?
Yes.
This is the fucking beach.
That's
This is not
right.
a fire.
That's right. So what he said.
So
the lifeguards
if he
are part of the
wanted
fire
you,
department.
if he wanted you to come over
he
here
didn't
and
want
tell
me
me,
is-
so you did it on your
I
own.
did
You
it
just
on my
bothering me
own
for no fucking reason,
because,
right? Because you ain't got nothing else to do today.
No, because I don't want people to get hurt here.
Guess what? If this is where somebody told us fishing is allowed, then maybe they shouldn't be here. Maybe you should talk to the little kids that's running back and forth. Are you doing that?
Yeah, that makes common sense.
That makes a lot of sense, don't
Yeah.
it? Because the guy told us where we were allowed to fish.
Yes.
Did you not see
out,
that?
out of that
You
area,
didn't
which
see
that
that.
means you could go down another
I can
5
stay right the
miles.
fuck here if I
yeah,
want to.
I know you can.
So
That's
why don't you
what-
go
Yeah.
back to your business?
Oh,
Why don't
yeah.
you go back?
I don't get it, yo. You right. Hopefully once they, I ain't gonna say hopefully once they die out, but this is ridiculous, man. Like, why do they do this type of shit? like, I just don't understand it. Like, the man is over there minding his business, and you stop what he stops what he's doing to go over there and approach this guy who's minding his business in his inner area where he told he can be at, he was told he can be. Just listen to this conversation.
Lack of IQ.
And look, here go that IQ shit. And he's acting like he's in the right. He's acting like he is in the right. And is wrong as a motherfucker.
Why don't you go about your business? Know what I'm go have fun. Here. Go about your business. Do whatever it is you were doing before you came over to me. Go about your business. Go about your... What'd you say? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. You said what? No, hey. Say it again. No, you... What? Niggers? You said niggers?
Hey, Grumbo.
Niggers are gonna be niggers? Absolutely. Niggers are gonna be niggers.
Hey, Grumbo. Don't do that. You won't win. I promise you won't win.
100%. Back up right now. 100%. Niggas are gonna be niggers. 100%. That's what you said, right? On camera. 100%. I got you. Yeah. I got you.
We need to know.
Look, they act like they justify it wrong. Wrong as a motherfucker. But that... All right, yo. So Sauce Walker was on stream. And I don't know why he was over there. May have shouldn't have been over there at all. But this happened.
I don't know who sneak dissing around this bitch. Man, I don't ride no waves. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing.
Yeah, he must be
I'm
new,
a real
bro.
millionaire, nigga. Man, y'all got me fucked up around this hoe. Who a nigga think of riding away? What you nigga talking about? Him? He said, who saying I'm riding away? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, ass nigga. Can't sing ass nigga. Fuck Brandon, little brother, nigga. What happened? I don't know what's going on around this bitch. But I be physical, nigga. Fuck, I crash out for real. I'm a real crash out boy. In real life. So I had to tell my brother here earlier, talking about some snaking and shit. Nigga, I grab snake, whatever I came in to do. Work. I'm a boss, nigga. I'm about no fucking stream, nigga. I got a bitch pussy streaming. Y'all niggas buy pussy. Nigga. Fuck. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. Yeah, eat some food around here, bitch. I need to go. I don't know.
What it's about?
I don't want to crash. Fuck y'all talking about some motherfuckers like this to me. Nigga. I don't know who sneak this.
Yeah,
Fuck some pimping. Well, I put girls that you like in the strip club, make them sell their vagina to buy me China. Yes.
Yeah, he keep talking that pimping shit. He gonna end up in a fucking indictment. You know, I don't hang around people like him. He's too loud. I don't deal with loud people. Like, yo, calm the fuck down. God damn. Like, what the fuck are you so animated for, shorty? Relax. You know, life's great, man. You feel me? You know, get your feet up or something.
White pussy and black pussy and Spanish pussy. I'm some real pimping. I'm real life. Excuse me, dummy.
But it's
yes, I sell vagina before I became a rapper.
NTTA.
My mama a stripper. I come out of a prostitute pussy.
You ain't got no self-control though. You say you can't smack smack a girl.
She wouldn't be here. She will invest. She shall invest. My dick ain't for free. This shit's charged. Yeah, this shit right here is electronic. This shit ain't gas. You can't gas up this dick. You gotta charge it.
Yeah, he's tripping.
It's like a credit card. Black card.
He already got that one girl telling on him.
I don't hang with bitches for free and for fun. Everything has a purpose in life. Life is about purpose. I'm a man of purpose. A woman has a purpose around me, or she don't need to be around me.
But that's the crack you is the purpose?
No. I sell hoes. You probably get cracked and bitch playing your ass.
I don't get that. Ain't nobody.
They probably did. I don't know, man. You fuck hoes for free. I don't do that. I charge bitches. I used to charge women to have sex.
Yeah. He gonna get paid up in an indictment for this year out. Too much talking.
Like, bro, hey, man, listen, brother. I'm just trying to help. If my help is not needed,
yeah, I agree.
I don't know. They talking about, hey, man, listen. I ain't with the reality TV show games. I ain't with reality TV show, nigga. Fuck Zeus. Now that's TV. Fuck Kick.
Calm down.
I ain't with that.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, let me know the plot. Because I get to switching this shit. I'll switch the plot up.
Calm down. I like it. We'll get you some wings.
That's all I'm saying, though. No sucker shit around me.
Nick the Lane
grown men around this bitch. I'm a man, nigga. You niggas gonna handle me as such. I'm Tarzan too, nigga. I get all type of animals and shit. Nigga, lions, tigers, bears, whatever the fuck around this hole. BBLs, all of it. All of it. Thank you. Are we playing music or something? Like about, hey man, listen, brother. Sneak this in chat. What sneak? Why y'all keep talking about sneak this around this hole? Y'all got some gloves in this bitch or something? Who sneak this? I don't know, but Albert Walker Mundane with all physical altercations, brother. I don't know who sneak dissing around this bitch. Man, I don't ride no ways. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. I'm a real millionaire, nigga. Man, y'all got me fucked up around this hole. Who a nigga think of riding away? What you nigga talking about? Him? He said, who said I'm riding away? Who said I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, don't play with me, man. You backstage dancing ass nigga.
Hey, yeah, that's funny as shit.
Can't sing ass nigga.
Ray J lost.
Talking about nigga, you Brandon little brother, nigga. What happened?
Ray J was lost.
Bro, let's roll. We're not waiting on nobody else. If they in their own cars, let's go. We not. Let's just pull out. Like, we're not asking them niggas to ride with us. They don't know what's going on. They want to ride in their own cars because they want to get high. Fine.
You sent it to my email?
Let the drugs do the trucking. You took my charger. God bless them and good night.
Oh, I got it. My bad.
Yeah, Ray J got out of there. He ain't want no parts of it. Some flaw shit right here, too.
Sometimes.
So Ray J seems like on drugs. I don't know what's wrong with him. But he talking to Dane about AB. Sauce Walkers don't belong around these guys. These type of niggas do everything for clicks and views. Sauce, he got some clown shit with him. But I don't think he like these guys. You understand what I'm saying?
You fall by the wayside, then somebody comes and makes you.
Alcoholic, yes. Bum, no.
I had it solidified, but I had a boat. I was already riding a boat. I already had a boat. And I brought AB along, and he helped me build a cruise ship.
Come on, bro. AB turned you up, shorty. That's the fuck. You might have boat. ABK, he just put you with it. That nigga came with life rafts, all type of shit.
My AB, because remember we was all streaming, like, and then we was all on the phone. It was at the beginning of the stage where
Ray J want to stream. Why you? Basically, what Ray J saying is, why you fucking with AB instead of me?
He was like, yo, AB roll with me. Why AB? Why did you know it was gonna work? And how?
I didn't, nigga. I just thought I already fucked with bro, regardless whether they say he fell off or not. I ain't give a fuck. If I fucked you as bro, I'm gonna fuck with you, regardless of what niggas talking about. Actually, some people in the chat was like, well, he's a bum, he's an alcoholic, he's just gonna. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Was
he a bum and was he an alcoholic? Starting out.
Look at Sauce.
No, I'm keeping it real as a journalist.
Nah, I don't think he was no.
No, I mean, like, AB's my nigga. He's a 4-time world champion, but sometimes
he ain't feeling Ray J at all.
You fall by the wayside, then somebody comes and makes you.
Alcoholic, yes. Yes, bum, no. Alcoholic, yes, bum, no.
Because he had a place to stay.
Right.
Fuck a place to stay because
So
once your name,
don't really know who they are unless somebody picks them back up.
It don't matter if you know who you are. We live in a world of technology. Other people know who you are. You can be a bum and still. No, excuse me. I was finna say something wrong.
You're saying the right thing.
No. Because I wasn't trying to say a bit. I'm saying once you have a name, the name has value. Right now, Blockbuster. Blockbuster ain't been a functioning company since Redbox and all. If nigga let Blockbuster drop something right now and watch how many people go by and get it.
They already made billions. They're good.
And Adrian Bronner is all about billions, so he already made a certain amount of money too. Your name hold weight.
AB is when I was with AB when TMT.
I'm not saying you can't fuck up. Everybody fuck up. AB is a fuck up. I'm a fuck up.
I don't think you're a fuck up.
I mean, I'm just very good at it.
I don't think you're a fuck up.
I mean, I'm a fuck off. Let's say this. I don't fuck up. I fuck shit off.
I think you made mistakes.
I think I kind of agree with you. Maybe not a fuck up. I fuck shit off. Something that's good for me, I'd rather
rather put myself through a harder challenge by saying fuck doing it that way and fuck doing what's right. Fuck signing the contract. I want to do it this way.
And the crazy thing, that's why I even bring Bang, because Bang one of the main reasons why we even got together, because every time, because he used to always be on the phone with Bang, and I'm like, what I tell you, bro? I said, why bro in the bed? It's in the dark. He like, bro, just be vibing. I'm like, why bro in the bed though?
All right.
Like, you don't want to box again? Like, he trusted you. And then
Man, he manipulating the shit out of AB, man. Anybody trying to hear that shit. There ain't chance you mention how you put that boy on and how he was broke. Everybody's trying, nobody fall for that stupid ass shit, nigga. Keep trying to sell his story like, oh, you know, AB my man, you know, I make sure he good. Fuck out of here, bitch. You say you sent the paperwork? Let's check it out. So OTFDD just dropped some paperwork. I mean, just filed some paperwork. And it's not about individual counts anymore. It's about what the gang did, but let's see what his lawyer had to say. God damn, fuck is it doing that shit for? All right, the government's opposition rests. Can y'all see this? The government's opposition rests on a single premise because each defendant is charged with vicar murder. The enterprise evidence is cross-admissible, so there can be no Rule 14 prejudice. That is not the law. Rule 14 asks whether, on this record, the jury can correlate and appraise the individual evidence against each defendant, proving that the enterprise committed murders and is different from proving. God damn, what the fuck is this? Keep doing that shit. It's different from proving that the moving defendant did. The cross-admissibility to establish the enterprise element does nothing to stop a jury from sliding from the first proposition to the second. If the enterprise label alone defeated Rule 14, no defendant charged under vicar could ever sever. The Ninth Circuit Court holds otherwise. Great disparity in the amounts of evidence introduced against joint defendants may, in rare cases, be grounds for severance. Say rare cases, though, man. He's not going to get granted a severance. United States versus Patterson. This is that rare case. Mr. Wilson is charged in a single shooting, the August 2022 California murder of SR, and he is not alleged to have fired a shot. The jury that decides his guilt will also hear in full a murder in Illinois and 2 attempted murders in Georgia, none of which the indictment charges to Mr. Wilson or Mr. Lindsay. The conduct charged to the movements beyond the substantive, substantive offenses is not homicide. The violence the government will build around them is proof of that kind untethered to the defendant who must sit through it. So basically saying, yo, the evidence, he's only charged in one shooting or being mentioned in one shooting. And all this other evidence is going to prejudice the jury against him. This is what he's saying. The violence the government will build around them is proof of that kind, untethered to the defendant who must sit through it, is the wholly desperate or disproportionate evidence Rule 14 reaches. The government leans on the court's prior severance denials as dispositive here, but the court reasoning points the other way now. The court tied that ruling to a record from which the Chicago murder had been withdrawn and called the motion considerably stronger. With that evidence in that case, the third superseding indictment has restored the Chicago murder and added the Atlanta attempted murder the court never weighed on top of the Blackshear attempted murder. already admitted over objection and now pleaded as an act of the enterprise, the prejudice the court assessed was a fraction of what the jury will now hear. A murder and 2 attempted murders. None charged to the movements, while they defend a single shooting in Los Angeles. I mean, he making a good case. I just don't... It's a RICO, man. It's a RICO. All that shit really out the window now, for real. All that shit is out the window. No instructions can close that gap. It asks jurors to do the impossible. Here, detailed proof of a murder and 2 attempted murders allegedly committed by others. Use that violence to understand the enterprise, but not let it bear on their judgment of the movements' guilt. That makes sense. That is a lot to ask the jury. That is the kind of mental gymnastics that is beyond not only their power, but anybody else's. That is a lot to ask for the jury. Definitely is. But he had to do it this way, so I might go past. The new indictment has not only the government withdrew, but reversed the balance. The government's response to the changed posture is that the court either earlier reasoning was applicable to the prior indictment. Exactly. That is why the renewed motion matters. Several turns on the case as it now stands, not as it once did. A renewed motion allows the court to assess more accurately whether joinder is prejudicial once the evidence is fully developed. United States versus Decard. And the duty to sever continues throughout the case wherever prejudice appears. Schaffer versus United States. The government also invokes the court's observations that granting severance might have been an abuse of discretion the other way. True, the court made that statement under a different evidentiary landscape where the Chicago murder had been withdrawn. It was addressing a single Los Angeles shooting, not the multi-state enterprise. The third superseding indictment now charges a murder and 2 attempted murders. The movements are now charged with committing. The government position cannot be squared with the court's own prior view of this evidence. So I think they are going to be granted a hearing, but I just don't think the severance is going to be granted. They definitely need to have a hearing on this because that makes sense. You can't use, with this new evidence coming into play or these new charges coming into play, you can't use the denial of the first severance to deny this one. So I think they're going to have to argue this in front of the judge. Before the government withdrew the Chicago murder, the court expressed its tentative view that this homicide was inadmissible under Rule 44B or Rule 403. Rest on the determination that the evidence prejudice substantially outweighs its probative value. The third superseding indictment does not lessen that prejudice because it no limits to Mr. Banks. What? The third superseding indictment does not lessen that prejudice because it no limited. That don't make sense. To Mr. Banks. The government answers that because the Chicago murder has now been pled as an act of the enterprise, it can be offered as direct evidence against all defendants. While the theory of admissibility may have changed, the prejudice stays the same. Indeed, now that the government has resurrected the Chicago murder as part of the new RICO charge, the prejudice is far worse. Evidence the court was prepared to keep from the jury for all defendants as to prejudicial is now evidence the jury must hear, develop in full because the government chose to charge the enterprise. The Atlanta attempted murder makes the point sharper still. The government never offered it as prior bad acts of violence, so the court has no occasion to weigh its prejudice. The third superseding indictment now pleads as an act of the enterprise. The prior denial confronted nothing like this much violence, this much spillover, or this much risk of guilt by association. They're going to have a hearing on this. They definitely, at the very least, this is a little dirt. At the very least, they got to have a hearing on this. I just don't know if they're going to agree with the defense. Contrary to the government's suggestions, charging the movements under a racketeering enterprise does not make the enterprise violence their own. The opposition lists the movements among those who engage in acts of violence, including the Atlanta and Chicago killings, but the indictment attributes both to others. The statute keeps the two apart. To convict the movements of vicar murder, the government must prove the enterprise existed and engaged in racketeering activity, and that each defendant committed the charged violent crime for an enterprise purpose. United States versus Manning and United States versus Vass, whatever. I don't know why my computer doing this. I need a new computer. The Atlanta, Chicago, and Blackshear shootings committed by others bear on the enterprise. They are not proof that the movements committed the only violent act charged to them, the Los Angeles murder. Cross-admissibility does not end the analysis. Even if all the enterprise evidence were admissible at a separate trial, a premise the movements need to not accept. Rule 14 will still ask whether the jury can separate that proof as it relates to each defendant. The government treats admissibility as dispositive and never weighs whether the accumulation of violence is unfairly prejudicial. A defendant with a discrete alleged role need not to be forced to sit through a full presentation of enterprise violent history merely because some background proof overlaps. In Burke, the court severed a defendant from co-defendants charged with murders as racketeering predicates because, although the government would present some overlapping proof concerning the movement's alleged status as background, the proof needed to convict him was substantially different from the proof needed to convict on the decades-long RICO conspiracy, United States versus Burke. The government will say the movements here, unlike that defendant, are charged with enterprise crimes itself. But that distinction changes only the label, not what the jury will hear. The enterprise elements requires proof that the enterprise had a racketeering character. Proving that the movements joined a single shooting does not require trying Atlanta, Chicago, and Blackshear in full. The danger is the greatest when the spillover is violent. Relief by severance may be more appropriate when the unrelated evidence reflects activities of a violent nature, because the risk of substantial prejudice is greater. That the movements face a violent charge of their own does not lessen that danger. It sharpens it. Mr. Wilson is accused in a single shooting he is not alleged to have fired. Around that one charge, the jury will hear a second murder and 2 attempted murders committed by others. The risk is not that the jury confuses one killing for another, but that the violence it cannot attribute to the movements carry over to the shooting it can. Okay. The second court confronted that danger with a proof against some defendants included vicious murder, United States versus Dynome. The government's newest authority, Manning, confirms the point rather than defeating it. That case holds that a court may not bifurcate the element of a single vicar count into separate phases. It is not a severance decision, and it did not address whether one defendant may be tried alongside violence the indictment assigns to others. I hate why my computer's acting dumb, yo. That should be trying to use this dumbass shit. Now the bitch froze. I don't know, y'all. I don't think he gonna get no severance. He making a good case. Basically, what he trying to say is, I ain't ready to read all that. Basically, what he trying to say is, yo, there's no way that you can really, y'all gonna bring all this evidence in that nothing to do with my. I understand this is a RICO, but at the end of the day, the client isn't even a shooter in this California case. It's not a shooter. And y'all bringing in all these violent acts, and it's going to be hard for the jury to distinguish the acts of others based off the acts of my client. And the fear is my client is going to be found guilty based off the act of others and going to be sentenced based off the act of others. Because I don't even think they had no evidence. This is me talking now. I don't think they had no evidence in that California case. So it's like, what if they don't? What if the California case is weak? Right? They don't have no proof. They don't have no evidence in the California case, but they got strong evidence in the others. The lawyers basically saying that, yo, my client is going to be found guilty, and it might not even really be a strong case against him in the single case that he's actually a part of. It's a good argument. I think they are going to have a hearing. I think at the very least, the judge has to give him a hearing. I don't know how it's going to shape out. I ain't read the bail paperwork because I know he ain't getting no bail.